because it's the last day of school, right? And so we had a Christmas party, and I got towed the hell up, okay? And I'm about to get inside and get ready to go to my school's Christmas party. Of course, I'm gonna take you on that journey, but I'm so glad I made it. I made it through, okay? Can I get a witness? Lord, I made it. First of all, I made it. Thank God. Thank Jesus. Thank the Holy Spirit. I'm just so in awe of your mercies. I just couldn't do it without you. Yes. Feeling in my heart. You know what? Let me stop playing. But I finished my first semester of graduate school as well, and that went. I mean, graduate school is ghetto, but I mean, you know, we just got to deal with the cards that we're dealt, right? And so that's what I did, and it's what I'm doing, and it's what I will continue to do. And I'm just so excited. I'm about to live on my couch for 2 weeks straight. No Miss Williams, no buddy, no, but no, nothing, just peace and quiet. Ooh. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so let me get up, let me get inside, let me get ready. Y'all know I don't do makeup, so it's not gonna be a thing. But of course, when I put on my clothes, it's like we have the conversation. You know what I'm saying? I want people to be like, Miss Williams? That's you? It's the kind of reaction I'm looking for, and I know I'm gonna get it. But anyways, without further ado, that's how you know my brain's fried. Without further ado, I'm gonna see you. I was instructed that whatever happened last night at La Haciendas is what stays at La Haciendas. But I'm just gonna say my karaoke skills though. But I have stage presence, right? So me and my co-teacher, we gathered the girls last night. Okay, we did that thing. I couldn't record anything because literally, like, it was loud, and then it was a whole bunch of like privacy issues where if I film, then like other people were gonna be in my shot, and it would be a whole like informed consent that has to go out. People, whether they want to be filmed, and it was a whole bunch of crap. So I just didn't even pull my phone out last night. But I had the most fun. I wore that black dress that is shown on YouTube. When I did the Cinco de Mayo thingy video with Angels. We're at Whataburger right now.
Hello, welcome to Whataburger.
Because we're about to go watch Spiderman.
Yes, sir. What would you like?
Can I have a sweet and spicy bacon burger?
Really late, so we're eating first. I don't know why we're not in the restaurant, but I guess this will work.
Large fries.
In Houston, Texas.
Dr. Pepper?
You want the whole meal, Lord?
Yes, please.
Would that be all for you today?
No, can I also have a number 5, the meal?
Okay, the number 5 meal.
Whataburger's
What's the drink?
Coke?
Okay, anything else?
Can I have a honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich?
A honey barbecue chicken strip
I
sandwich?
can barely hear you, sir. What did you say?
A honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich?
The meal?
Please.
Wait, can that chicken be spicy?
Can that chicken be spicy? The strips?
No.
Okay, so no, I don't want it. Can I just have a chicken strip?
So can I have, instead of, you want a spicy chicken sandwich?
No, take away the honey barbecue and just give me a water chicken strip.
What's the drink for the honey barbecue meal?
No, can we take off the honey barbecue and just get regular water chick strips?
That are spicy?
You want the chicken strips?
Yeah.
Spicy?
And what's the different sauce?
What you got that's spicy? You got...
We have buffalo sauce.
Alright, yeah.
Can you ask her if the chicken strips
They don't have spicy chicken strips.
Okay, so I don't want it. I just want the chicken sandwich then.
Can I take off the chicken strips and have a spicy chicken sandwich?
Okay.
Sorry, ma'am.
You want a spicy chicken sandwich meal?
Please.
And what's the drink?
I'll just have a Coke.
A Coke.
Anything else, sir?
That'll be everything. I'm so sorry. I appreciate it.
Spicy
You want
ketchup?
any condiments?
Yeah, spicy ketchup and ranch. Yeah. Can I? Can I add something else?
Yes, sir.
A large onion ring?
Yes, sir. Anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, sir. Your total is $33.60.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You make it seem like I'm the difficult one, but you adding onion rings at the last second.
You see spicy chicken strips?
I don't know what they got. I don't have this problem at
All you have to
Chick-fil-A.
do is look.
I don't got this problem at Chick-fil-A.
Okay, you should have gone to Chick-fil-A then.
Like, I don't understand why it's so hard that I want something spicy and I didn't want a sandwich. Excuse me. Anyways, Whataburger is disgusting. I'm so sorry if you're from Texas and it's what you eat. It's nasty. I couldn't. It's just close, so I'm going there. Anyways, like I was saying, it was really, really, really fun. I feel like I got out of my shell, but at the same time, so I'm getting so old, you guys, and I'm tired of stressing it, but ain't nobody got time to be sitting up there like no grandma, sipping on Marg and saying nothing to nobody except doing the queen wave. I'm not doing that. We're gonna have conversations all 2022. We're gonna talk all 2022. We're gonna socialize all 2022 is what we're doing. And I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You know how long it takes me to convince myself to go places? And when I get there to sit down and just sip on a Marg and say nothing? It's not gonna work because you already worked up all of my brain cells. So when I go places, I'm gonna go all out because I already told myself I didn't want to go. Oh, why should you go? Oh, they're gonna judge you. Oh, what should you wear? And had that mental battle. And so overcoming that, why would I get to victory and just like act like nothing ever happened? No, I'm gonna go out, boo-boo. And that's why I got in trouble for my wedding, because I was like, I'm paid all this money, I'm gonna have fun, I don't care what they plan. But we're about to go watch Spider-Man, and of course I'm gonna give you a review, and I'm very much like Caribbean and I don't care about spoilers, so I will tell you everything that happened in the movie based on my perspective, of course. So without further ado, I'm gonna go get my Whataburger, and then I'm gonna put you in on what's going on. Let me go say hi to these salty people. He's mad. He's mad as hell. 4, 3, 2, 1. The stage check is not gonna be nothing like Chick-fil-A.
You got your fries?
Yep.
So just wait until after. Y'all, it got so cold out here. The weather changed. But that Spider-Man movie was mad lit because I saw the real Peter Parker, like the Peter Parker that I grew up on, the very first Peter Parker, made an entrance. So I'm really not a Marvel fan, and this is not like a, oh my god, Marvel review, whatever. But it was just like, that movie was good. I hated the way that it ended, but it was good because then Tom Holland has to put in all that work again to like remember, well, for Zendaya to remember who he was, and that's a little bit much for me. But it was a great movie, and I'm not gonna spoil anything like I told you I wouldn't. So you gotta go see it. You gotta go see it. Go give Marvel your money. You're not gonna regret it. In the meantime, no pictures, please. Yeah, y'all gotta go like give Marvel your money. Can you imagine? I tried to get tickets online and it was literally sold out everywhere. The site crashed because people were trying to buy tickets to go see that movie. That movie was good. The ending was trash. It was a whack ending. And but like if you're a Marvel person, you know that you have to sit there till after all the credits, and then you'll see like something out.
Because I have to use the bathroom.
And that was cool.
It's
There's
two.
another one.
Yeah, it's 2.
Why we left?
I have to use the bathroom. But that was
That's
the
how
most
you know
important.
you're not a Marvel fan. So
I'm not a Marvel
that's how
fan. I
you
just
know.
know that you could sit down. Hate the ending? Why would you have to explain who you were to like your girlfriend and your best friend? That was trash. What they should have did was make Zendaya and Ned become a couple so he could
Oh, that
cry.
would have been hilarious.
So he could cry,
I
like.
honestly thought that's what they were gonna do.
Yeah, so he could run back to Doctor Strange. Change the spell! Change the spell!
I
Anyways.
thought Doctor Strange was gonna make it so that they remember.
No, but I also thought it was very like selfish.
So that
how
makes no sense. How does Happy not know who Peter Parker is?
Because
he only knew it
he
through
only
Spider-Man.
knows, May Parker. Remember?
Anyways,
Wait, why did he say I knew it was a mutual friend from Spider-Man?
meaning that
Peter
he,
was definitely giving him a hint, like.
yeah, but he only knew Peter through Spider-Man. Because remember, Ned already knew.
Happy
I mean,
How does-
Happy,
how does
Iron Man.
How does exactly?
Happy what?
How
Peter
does
through Iron
how
Man.
does Happy?
Happy is
know
still
May?
supposed to know. Happy is still supposed to know Peter Parker. That made no sense. He's still supposed. Even if they erase his memory, he still should have remembered him.
Write a
They
letter.
can't rewrite the fact
Write
that
a
they-
letter to Marvel.
No, it doesn't make sense that he remembers May. But again, the whole spell was just Peter. Just forget Peter.
Oh,
He never
yeah.
existed.
That
So it's
whole,
weird
like,
that he knows May.
Casting spell stuff, that didn't count. I was like, is he really about to? These people
I'm
sit
glad
in
that
your
he
face
did.
and they physically perform like all these rituals and spells. They literally do that in real life. Don't be fooled. Thank you. Say it again. Say it out of your throat so he can hear you. Thank you. They do.
But just some of them do it with dead chickens.
Well, not even some of them do it with that chicken, but real people who do that stuff, they know what they're doing. And then, cause he was like, yeah, I've only ever used that to bring back people from the dead. I'm like, y'all are very telling. But he did though. Doctor Strange is one crazy
He
man.
never said that.
He
You
did.
can't say that.
He said,
He didn't say bring people from the dead. He just said to erase memories.
no. Before he said erasing
At a
memories, he
party.
said he used,
At the party.
yeah, to bring back people. That's what he said.
He
Let's
said
go
to
watch it
erase
again. Let's
memories.
go watch it again.
Okay, we'll watch it.
Alright. But anyways, it was a good movie. You gotta say for yourself though.
Why do you have to hate everything, bro? Like,
I didn't hate it. I just said it didn't make sense in the end where he has to go back and explain who he was.
Fault.
Yeah, and I also thought it was very selfish for that whole movie to be based on something that he created. And he was right for feeling some kind of way because his aunt died because it was his fault. It was really her
wasn't.
fault.
Yeah, it's
it was
her
her
fault.
fault. But
Because he was just gonna let them all die.
But no, Strange was right when he first came to him with that foolishness. He's like, yo, bro, you really
It
want
was
me to
May
sit
that
there?
Killed herself.
Well, yeah, I mean, killed herself. But I'm
But
just
in
saying,
every Spider-Man,
somebody died.
Spider-Man's person dies.
Guardian.
For real?
Yeah.
Well,
No, not Guardian, because Andrew Garfield's girlfriend died. But somebody in their life dies that means so much to them.
well, I didn't agree that whole movie was just based on because his life was a little complicated because everybody know who he was, which would have died down. He decided to make this
They were
very
making him into a
irrational move.
monster.
Bro, it was one man. It was one man slandering him.
Slandering him, and he couldn't go into college.
He went to
And not
appeal,
only
and the
him.
lady said she would like consider
Only
it.
after saving her.
Okay, but
So
like
she
I'm
looked
just
at him
saying.
like he was crazy.
Yeah, but that was before they had to go
Before
through the
he
whole
saved
reversal
her.
thing.
No.
You're editing this.
I just thought it was terrible because like that whole movie was just based on, oh, your life got a little complicated and you want me to do this. Like other superheroes had people who literally like died and had to face worse shit than like what Spider-Man endured, and he was just like, yeah, my
Well,
life's a
that's
little
the point.
complicated.
He's just a kid. That's what they're trying to demonstrate.
Oh, obviously with
He's
all
just
the
a
damn
irresponsible kid.
what is it? All the Gen Z stuff that we saw. His shirt was hella wrinkled. It was cool though. It kind of like resonated
His
with
shirt
the
was
younger
mad
generation.
wrinkled.
But
That
that's
kinda
because
bothered me.
nobody irons in our generation. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, yeah, he's young. But I understand where you're coming from with the young part. But I mean, at some point he had to grow up.
This
At
is
some
his
point
movie.
he had to grow up. That's what his
Exactly.
wife
He was
said. Like,
moving.
That was the point
With
of the movie.
great-
For him to grow up.
power
That
comes
was the
great
whole point of the movie.
responsibility. He did need to grow up, because how dare you? But Strange should have told him that then and there. Like, no, I'm not doing that.
Well, he has to learn.
Yeah,
He
he
had
has
to
to.
learn.
I didn't agree with it because it was coddling Tom Holland, being a kid, and
The title of
being
the
a
movie,
superhero. No Way
I
Home.
don't understand. Oh.
I don't.
Spider-Man ain't shit.
understand.
No, it's not that he's not. I just said I like, you know,
There was
after
no
a
point in
certain
Spider-Man
point,
No Way Home.
there was not that there wasn't a point. It was just like it should have been more in the plot instead of just a kid who made a really big mistake and then
But
tried to
that's the
fix it.
point, for
And then
him
he
to
got
grow
all.
up. That's why it says no way home, because he can't go back to the way he used to live.
Showed
now he has
rebellion.
to live like a grown-up.
Thank you, Christian.
That's why at the end he got his own apartment. He has to get his own shit now.
Yeah,
No one
because
knows
his
him anymore.
whole thing died.
No
his
one knows
support
him
system
anymore.
There's
died.
no way home because there's no way to go
Yeah,
to.
so he
Okay,
has
well,
to
excuse me
grow
for
up.
not looking at the title,
And
thinking
in
that's
the
very
movie,
telling.
he's
I
not
just,
23 like the actual actor. He's like
I'm not
fucking
thinking
17.
about it. 20.
Yeah.
18 is still an age where you have
No,
to be
not
mature.
even. I think
At
he's
18,
like-
I was mature.
I think he's like 16, 17.
She's being too extra.
Yeah,
for the
16.
video.
What do you
Okay,
mean? I'm
that
being
was
too
enough.
extra for the video. I'm just
Yeah.
telling you what I would tell you
In the
off
movie,
of
he's like
camera.
16.
He's in high
Christian
school.
Steven Mendoza. He's also, yes, he's in high school. He's stressing about getting into college, but he's
Yeah.
also a superhero.
The same shit you stress about on the daily either way.
I don't stress about. No, my problems were way more
But
bigger.
What
Than,
is the
That
point
was the
to all
whole-
of this?
yeah.
No, what is the
we're
point
just
of you-
having a conversation about the movie. Why are you sitting here like you're being annoying?
Me.
You.
You just started
Anyways, I
shouting.
should have just spoke. No, because I'm telling you something, you're telling me something else. I'm just saying, like at 16, 17, like in our day, you have to like.
This isn't our day. This is present.
So what's okay? You're right. I'm not gonna argue anymore because I don't.
That's the whole point. Like,
No,
he's
we're
a
in two
teenager
different
in the present
dimensions.
day. Yeah,
I think
exactly.
we give teenagers too much of a pass when it comes to
Yeah,
like being
exactly.
responsible. Like he's look at this. He had like the whole face of the universe in his hand.
Not really.
In a
Because they
way.
were slandering him and people thought he was bad.
Bro, it's just with you become.
Did
a
you see the last
celebrity.
movie?
No, I didn't see the last one.
So I don't even know why we even have this conversation.
That's true, but I'm just saying, like based on
You
a
see the
person
last
you only know, no. The last Spider. I'm not into Spider-Man. I told you the last when that other Peter Parker came out, the second Peter Parker.
Andrew?
Andrew Garfield.
I don't know who that is. I just know I know him from people saying he was the worst Spider-Man ever.
Yes.
That's all I
He didn't
think.
I
even get
mean-
he didn't even get a third movie, which I think he should have. I think he should have gotten a third movie.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been Sony and then Marvel.
See,
That's why the other
Sony,
two
Marvel,
Spider-Man-
Washington D.C. I
No,
get
Are
confused.
only allowed to be in there because they have to make a contract.
Yeah. No, that's why the other two Spider-Mans don't have an Avenger.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're
Oh, yeah,
technically
they
owned by
didn't know.
Sony, not Marvel.
I see what you're
It's
saying.
only until recently that Marvel partnered with Sony
To take
buy
Spider-Man.
back.
I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. Business transactions.
Yes, exactly. It's all
Because I know, like,
business.
I knew that guy with the Octoman. I saw him like in the very, very first Spider-Man. And I told you, I keep making the reference to the actual Peter Parker, the first one, from The Great Gatsby, because that's where I know him from.
Well, they're all technically the real Peter Parker.
You get what I'm saying.
The first Peter Parker.
The very first Peter Parker is what I call and consider the real Peter Parker. Tom does a great job, but to me, Tom's not Spider-Man.
It's a Spider-Man. He is Spider-Man though. It's
He
just a
doesn't
different
shoot web out of
reality
his
of
wrist. He's
Spider-Man.
not Spider-Man.
He is. Though.
He's the technological Spider-Man.
Like you can associate with something, but he's technically Spider-Man, just in a different reality.
Okay. I did get the Miles Monroe reference though, the Black Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I know he's Miles, and he's also a kid. So I don't know what they're trying to do.
Next year, I think they're making a movie like part two.
They got money to be making all this foolishness for y'all to be all hype about it.
Sold out for a whole
Yeah,
week.
foolishness. I know, for a whole week, for real. We had to sit in the front because there were no more tickets like that.
What's that?
Foolishness. Anyway,
What's that? Oh, sugar.
you know what, guys? Anyways, we're about to head home.
No, you left your sugar in here.
But that was my honest review of Spider-Man. It wasn't that bad, but I mean, from a psychological point of view, I'm just like, yeah, responsibility. But hey, they both have different perspectives because they've been following Marvel since Marvel was, the M in Marvel was lowercase, so we can't argue with them. Anyways, with that being said, excuse me for not being in pop culture.
We know
but
like modern Marvel, but
back to my neck, y'all. Ooh. Yes, Lord. Huh? 200 meter. Why you play so much? Why you play so much? Hey, y'all. So, like I said, I'm on a 2-week vacation, and I just feel good. As I know that I should. I feel good. Sorry, I have a cramp in my leg.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Cause I ain't got no money.
You see how I take care of Shorty? Look at her rental, bro. Yeah, look at her rental.
Bro, cat.